Yeah, it looks like they do. It's showing green, so. Okay. Now you see, you should have something now you should see movement. I don't know if I got the best thing right up here, David. That's what we have right now. Oh, okay. I'm going to hit that thing real quick. Yeah, I put that in and out. But it's kind of got decent internet. Okay. Can I hit that thing and start it again, or will that mess it up? You are? They keep on going? Okay. No, I'm still down. It's still in between like red, yellow, and green. Yeah, I can turn it down for you. Well, I'll turn it down. That is good. Scoreboard, Joe? Okay. Oh, it is. Are you still seeing me on the screen? Okay. Yeah. Move the camera real quick, please. This thing. Now we're moving the camera a little bit. You see the camera move at all, David? Okay. Okay. Right, but I'm trying to see how do you have that perfect fluid on top of it. Yes, he's still there with his video capture device. For what? Yeah, it is. Is it scoreboard? How do I do that? Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. How do I do that? Nothing. Yeah, because that happened before, and I had to do it. I did it a couple of times. The first cafe account page. And hit OK. Yeah, I'm still nothing. No, so can I do that? Okay. I'm sorry, it's still nothing there. And as long as I get audio and video, I guess, so. You haven't? So let's see if I can still say that? Okay. Right. All righty, so thanks for your help, David. Okay. All right, let's see here. The number 4 is Mustangs on the road for the first time here in 2024. How are you doing? Ben Fields with you along with Coach Passy. Doing the Mustangs coming out 1-0, and so do the Jarrell Cougars. So both teams looking to continue staying the win count in the early season of 2024. And Coach, you saw the game last week. 56-0 for the Mustangs. Jarrell played a squeaker against the Giddings Buffaloes and beat again, I think, by 3 points. And so the Mustangs got off to a great start, and they're hoping to keep that great start this evening. But what were your thoughts on seeing the first edition of Coach Penniman's team?
Well, I thought it was really good. I felt like as we went around, we probably got better, too, as the game progressed. We were considerably different than we've been in the past. So, that being said, there's going to be a learning curve to it, but look, I thought the most important thing was for the kids to go out and have success, to generate some confidence in what they're doing. We did, execute and have some pretty good plays, certainly, and then I think, too, look, we all spend so much time talking about confidence. The truth is, defensively, we kept them out the board, and I thought that was really big.
Well, they certainly did force turnovers, and they were being aggressive, and it was just a good start all around for both sides for the Mustangs. And their offense, you did see them get started out. They threw the ball, they ran the ball, and it was pretty mixable and creative out there.
Oh, yeah, it was. And I enjoyed seeing that. I think a lot of the crowd did, and the very fast play. And as I looked at the roster, too, from having been involved in the press conference last weekend, I realized how many different names we saw throughout the game. And so I think that's good, but there were a lot of people who contributed to the outcome.
Yeah, definitely a lot of different people touched the ball. Good to see Matthew Now. We saw him how dangerous he could be last year. And we saw him last Friday night. Both Penniman with the, I guess you couldn't find a better start for a Mustang if you're both Penniman 5 touchdowns.
Yeah, that was pretty successful night for sure. And, look, he's got a different advantage, right? Focus time, so he's going to be familiar with that with him. And that's going to be, I think, could be a big help for him, just for his familiarity.
Yes, and he's going to be a third-threat quarterback indeed, running and throwing the ball. We saw some deep passes where he would throw 25, 30 yards down the field, and he hit him in stride. And I know just as the season goes along, you're going to see this pass offense only improve.
Yes, and for sure, and the truth be told, when you still have to happen, the defense has got a match out, and so there's going to be all kinds of running lanes that open up, and I thought Raheem had a great game last week, and I looked at, we're going to use Cole Becker a great deal too in the offense, who had several balls last week, and he's such a baseball player, but I think between those two guys in particular from the first week, love to see them emerge and their ways expand, and then, of course, to see other people as well.
As a long-time offensive line coach, how do you think the line did?
Obviously, we did pretty well in the fact that we scored as many as we did, and what have you. And now that we're in the first half, I didn't get a chance to really watch them. I'm really anxious to do that tonight. And I know that, with throwing the ball, I was just told I thought get that protection. So it's two elements there. One of the fullbacks got to play that ball in time and can't just hold it. And then after everything, and they've got to do what they do to protect him and maintain that. And, so with that question, pass backing is a new thing for these kids. And so consequently, what I really am looking forward to seeing is how much we improve week to week as we go.
And we'll see how they improve from week 1 to week 2. And they're going to take a break when they come back. We'll hear from Coach Penniman will talk about how his Mustangs did in game 1 and what he hopes to see against Jarrell. We can get started this evening just after hour 45 here in Texas. It's KBEY 103.9. All right, KBEY, really play now. Ben Ford, featured back with you here. Okay. And for the Mustangs, and the family lights with the purple pants, got the purple numerals, got the blue helmet with the purple line Mustang on one side and the number on the other. And so it means we're just one step closer, about 7 minutes away. It was good to hear from the coaches and see what they thought about the game and what to expect tonight. And Coach Perry Tillman knows that they're going to take each ball game 1-0. So they're trying to go 1-0 tonight against Jarrell Cougars. This will be the first of 2 road games. Game number 2 next week will be in Monroe to take on the Yellow Jackets. So this will be interesting to see the Jackets and the Mustangs play for the first time. It's going to be close to 30 years. And for the Mustangs, they've got their captain set up. They're going to see Cole Becker. Also going to see Carter Manning, Bert Tillman, and Raul Moran, number 51 for the Mustangs, is going to come out and meet the captains for Jarrell. Jarrell's yet to come out of the field. They're still waiting to make their way onto the field field, on this field coach. All right, Coach Future, so how tough is it to come play on the road? Well, it's different because this team's going to travel, you know. I think that it's important that you just have a mindset when you go on the road that to take on an underdog or a villain mentality, so to speak. And, you know, but what the Mustangs have to do is they've got to worry about their execution, what they do to perform, and not get caught up in all the other business. But because it's a new thing in the routine for this year, for both teams, so it's important. But one of the things I've been really impressed with Coach Kinnaman is the way he has talked about, I think he even referenced in his interview, being ready to play on Friday night and now on Monday, because it's a build-up throughout the week, and the way that you practice, and the way that you prepare. So, as he talked about that, and certainly from his experience at Vanderbilt and all their success, I feel a lot of stock in the things that he believes and has said, as we just talked privately, you know. So, I'm interested to see how they do tonight for sure. And look at Friday night in Texas in September, and so it's a good night for football, right? Well, it's a great night for the weather. It's going to be about 82 degrees. When I talk with Jackson Heath, he's keeping us up there on the road. So it's time for game day weather for number 5 high school student Jackson Heath. Here it is. And so people with the Mustang and the Mustangs versus Jarrell at Cougar Stadium and the Mustang captains that will come out of the field. There'll be 2 captains for Jarrell, and we've got number 2, Nico Rodriguez, and number 23 is going to be Hayden Baxter. So the 2 captains for the Cougars as opposed to 4 captains for the Mustangs, and they're about to take off their helmets and have the national anthem here. Military. So let's go back to our studio for our national anthem here on KBEY. For captain's taking hands on midfield by tradition of the national anthem, and we are just a couple minutes away from the kickoff. Now, the Mustangs, they won the toss last week, but they deferred to the second half. So the captain takes hands, and now the official going over the final details. Before we get underway here in Jarrell, so Jarrell, a Class 4A Division 2, the Mustangs, a Class 4A Division 1. So Jarrell definitely a growing town, and you're saying you grew up just not far from Jarrell, so you're familiar with Jarrell.
Yeah, over the years, but I haven't been a matter of fact for 31 years now. That's a long time ago.
Well, I'm a subdivision, right?
That's right. Found both places, right?
Yes, sir. All right, so the Mustangs and the Cougar State teams, and that means we're ready for some football. And you can see the when you asked about that, I turned around and started looking at you, and I missed it, so I'm not sure. We'll have to find out in just a moment. Look at Jarrell. Okay, Mustangs are shooting. There we go. All right, so thanks for really keeping an eye out there on the camera, and so the Mustangs will receive. We start passing up here having too much fun, so the Mustangs will receive the ball here against Jarrell. So that'll be different than last week, and let's see what the Mustangs have early on offensively as they break the special teams huddle and they're sending the team in back deep. Now, they still do the old kickoff here at the high school level. They haven't moved to what they do in the NFL quite yet. Right here now, they're over to the 10 men for the Mustangs. They're number 10 standing up the 11-yard line. They're put up at the 40. Gustavo Medina is the kicker. He's going to be kicking left or right. Yeah, beautiful night. Thanks to Jackson Hughes for keeping us informed on the way. And what is a beautiful night. Well, it has been nice. We definitely a little rain, a little cooler weather, a little wind out of northeast a little bit, maybe more east, but nice night, that's for sure. Yeah, so we're going to start up at the 40-yard line, and we're about to get underway in Jarrell. Thanks for tuning in. KBEY 103.9. Watching the video stream. DailyTib.com. Here we go. Another one kick. It's going to be a squib kick. Taken by the right man. Taken now at the 42. And good job by the right man for the Mustangs to stay home because the original kicker didn't kick the ball. The other kicker kicked it. And it's one about 12-yard guns. Elijah Jones that time. And good job by taking the jump in. Yeah, and you are third as far already, but as I understood, and then as I told you last night with the Texans, and they never ever kick deep. And Raymond Ross and Mr. Humphrey, the high-school freshman, and his early starting point, I guess, was that they never kick deep, but they do almost an onside kick every time they kick out. They never punted last night, third of boost, and as we go around, we have to get this out from the football team. You got to see them last night. They're playing for the Mustangs in second formation. Three receivers banked to the right, they're close to the line. And two receivers are left. They're empty back here to start the ball down to the Mustangs. Don't put them in. Pick an early motion at the bucket. They give it to Buck on the Jake Fruit, trying to find the right edge. He's got to win the 45 before he walked up in the open field to 46 again at 4. Nice open field tackle that time by Jarrell. Yeah, I remember now last Baber on the paper there, but not out there until we gained 4 yards, so good fight. So the Jake Fruit by the Mustangs to pick it out, and there's this formation with 4 wideouts to the right where one's 3 yards ahead of the other one, meanwhile the other out there. Jake Fruit, and then he goes forward, and he will get to the 49. That would be a gain of about 4 yards. So a 4th down and 2 that time, they cleared it out, and Jake Fruit called his own number. Yeah, and J.J. Phillips for Jarrell along with Brendan Hobbs, a couple guys making the tackle there, but yeah, we'll move back there, come around and run the offensive line in there. So 4th down and 2, Aguilar to the right of 2, men in the shotgun. 3 receivers set for the Mustangs. They look over to get the pass from the sideline, 2 receivers to the right, and 1 to the left. Long is the receiver, Phillips the receiver to the left for number 4. It'll be a handoff out of the outside. Comes getting kicked up behind the line of scrimmage, back down for a 4-yard loss. That time penetration by the Cougars. And with the Mustangs moving before the snap. Yeah, I didn't see that for certain with that play. Hopefully, I
was going to say, hopefully it's a dead ball game, we get that play over, you know. But looks like if it's just motion, then it could just go to first down or decline because we did lose about 4 yards there.
It'll be a 4th down and 7 for the Mustangs. So let's see what the penalty is here. The officials will pull up at about the 45-yard line and discuss what's happening here. No score in the early game, 10:32 to go in this first quarter.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's 23 Hayden Dawson who was the tackler in that. He is a linebacker. They went ahead and waved the flag off, so they did. And so Dawson's a linebacker there, and we were kind of trying to move to the right in the zone team, and he moved through and was able to make the play and was tripped up out of the line.
Mustangs keep the offense on the field. 4th down, starting at the number 45-40 through the set. It's going to be a quick hit by Pinnaman and get back a decent punt. Take the neutral road. I think the Philly Jarrell roll back up the field before Tucker Phillips down at the 32-yard line. So Pinnaman with the quick punt. And so Jarrell comes up with a 3-and-out Mustangs on the 3rd down and 2, but then the penetration pushes it back in. It's going to be Jarrell's ball for the first time this evening.
So the Jarrell offense will look familiar to a lot of our people because they won the too. And so, truth be told, between Coach Cole and our defense coordinator and some of our kids, they're going to be something we're familiar with.
And we went to every day last year, so that's for the past 5 years.
Right.
In practice, so the Cougars head up, 10-19 to go to first quarter, no score. Mustangs just pounded the ball, good stop by the Jarrell defense. There's the center breaking first. Going to be 2 receivers to the right on first down. Nico Rodriguez, one of the receivers. Put it back in the center, turn good, hand back up the middle. That's going to be Jason Hobbs, across the 35. Gets a nice first down carry, a 4 yards down to the 37. We're going to see 2nd down and 6.
Yeah, Michael got here for the Mustangs making the first hit there, and a couple others coming in late on the tackle, but to finish it off. But Michael was in the barrel and had no contact. I said to him, feeling racing. He's going to be long time to last, right?
It's still early in the season, Coach. It's 9:47 and counting. No score. He's already had to cut me a couple of times. So 2nd down and 6 for the Cougars. Ball kicked at the Jarrell 38-yard line. Here's the slot 2 offense. Going to give it to the slot. He takes the right side. Past the 40 to the 32. Maybe a yard slide. That was Nico Rodriguez with the carry. So it's going to be a 3rd down and 1 as the Mustangs defense right on the tackle. A gain of 5.
Yeah, it was Tyler Hughes, number 24 for the Mustangs, and number 5, Noah Lamb, combined with the tackle. Tyler is a turnout out here, and then Lamb is really from the linebacker this, I think. But,
big 3rd down play. Well, 3rd down and 1, you have to imagine this is 4th down territory. I just said to give you another move for Jarrell. They want a quarterback sneak it as the quarterback, Jamari Ramsey, went forward, would have had it, but the line moved, and it's going to be a 3rd down and 6, and as we know, that 5 yards is critical in the front 2 offense.
Well, no doubt. And, that's something now, 3rd and 6 and 3rd and 1 is a big difference for sure. And so, anxious to see that the Mustangs will have a good play here because, still Jarrell's thinking things that we got 2 downs to get 6 or to get 7.
Top back with 8:50 left in that penalty. The fast side against the offensive line. No score. Another pass out of 1. Jarrell forced the punt. Another pass looking to return to favor. With a 3rd down and 6 after the 5-yard penalty. So each team with a penalty now. Mustangs had one, but actually they waved the flag off. So that was actually our first penalty of the evening. So the players run in. The receiver out wide to the right. You start on Medina. Rising, the quarterback, the number center on 3rd down and 6. He's going to turn. This is running back. Takes one tackle. Takes another. Has the first down. Then from the 50. He's at the 30. Right down on the 30. The 20. He's at the 10. He's at the 5 touchdown. Jason Hobbs. They're taking 63 yards after a 58-yard drive. About a 68-yard drive, and he will go 63 yards behind the run, got to the line, he was gone.
Yeah, he was out back there. Man, we had one guy with arms that wasn't able to bring it down right there in a hurry. In fact, I thought, man, we got to we got a chance here for a no gain, but beyond that, nobody touched them. So, as we got up our linebacker level, they had a game of baseball, it looks like.
Yeah, we might have a penalty on the play. That's going to be huge as Jarrell is moving back, and this is going to wrap up the play here.
Yeah, great fortune by the Mustangs for sure.
It's going to be a first down because I think it's going to be a spot foul where the holding happens. So, but that does bring the touchdown off the board, which is big. So, no score, 8:27 to go. There's been no target as the four officials are heading out the 37-yard line.
And I think we really close because where the flag lies, it's at the 48 of the Mustangs. They ran the game was the 43, so if they're not 2 yards from there, it's going to be maybe even 34 from there. We'll have to see. Not sure where the spot actually was.
So, holding against Jarrell, they throw the side guys, usually depending on the door.
Typically, they try, especially when it's beyond the line of scrimmage, because it's not just from the line of scrimmage. They'll try to be accurate with that, but, I mean, there's a lot of moving parts out there. So, it's hard to ever know for sure, but, I mean, I think they're trying to do the very best they can. So, yeah, it's going to be 3rd and 4. It's going to be 3rd and 1, it looks like.
All right, so we'll have a 3rd down and 1 after they knock out the penalty. After you said, right at the 48, they knock it at the 42-yard line. So that's where we've got it. 3rd down and 1, Jarrell's ball. Just had the touchdown called back after the holding penalty. With 8:27 to go in this opening quarter. There's a big 3rd down and 4 line, 2 under center. It's a man in motion with right. That's Rodriguez. Quarterback sneak that time would get him several yards in the first down. Past the 45 to the 46. It's a 4-yard gain on a Jarrell first down.
Yeah, they got a pretty good push for it, and Thomas Fabers probably made them this hit, but there were a number of Mustangs on the play, and it's about a 3-yard gain, so we first down.
All right, so Jarrell's ball at the 46-yard line, working left to right, under 8 minutes to play in the opening quarter. 0-0 is a score for the first down by Jarrell. The first down of the evening. So, we'll see this starting offense.
Well, as I said, it's not true. That's the whole MO is, 3 yards in front of us, so to speak.
And up the middle, gets across midfield to the 48 of Marble Park, about a 6-yard gain. That's Hobbs with between the tackle run again, and this time he's going to make 7 yards, we'll say, to the 42, the 47, excuse me. So, 2nd down and 3 coming up.
Yeah, Donnie Guevara in particular for the Mustangs made that play for it, and he's coming from the outside linebacker position, so kind of throw it back in from where he started at the snap, but, about a 7-yard gain, so that's just they're going to try to manage and control that ball for sure.
We see the stick to the left side, 2nd down and 3, and back again that time, he's wrapped up as he gets to the 45, going to get it. 3-yard gain there, 2-yard gain, where he's a yard down. And so to bring up a 3rd down and short for the Cougars at the Mustang 45, 6:33 and counting in the opening quarter. No score, but the Cougars are in Mustang territory.
Yeah, that time is still a backup. First time we mentioned his name, but I anticipate playing it quite a bit tonight. And then Tyler was in the play again with Tyler Hughes.
The Mustangs will make a substitution on defense. 4 down and short as Medina runs the play in for the Cougars as we're at 6:15 and counting in this opening quarter. Right to under center. Rodriguez in motion, hands off underneath, and he reaches at the last second to get that grab with the second effort. He was stopped immediately, but then able to reach the ball out to the 43-yard line where he gets 2 yards and a Cougar first down.
Yeah, Maryland and George Alabama were right there. I thought we had him fast with one. I thought they'd be facing 4th down, and somehow he slipped through, but about a 2-yard gain is how it was, but good enough for the first.
The first down and 10 at the Mustang 43. And that's Nico Rodriguez. Turns it upfield. Moves to Daniel Wright. Georges at the 39. Gain of 4. So 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Yeah, Redskins, they get up there, again, Noah Lane from his linebacker position, and I think that's the 3rd time we've already called his name tonight, so, really, we're making contact right at the line of scrimmage, but they're doing a great job of managing to push the ball or to fire forward as they finish out the play. And so we've had several tackling for less than about 4, but look, the onus is on them to be able to continue to keep this up. This time, head back to Anthony Cook and did a run forward from maybe a yard, but the Mustangs that time were able to get penetration, get to the 38 again, of 1, a 3rd down and 5, and that time the kicker practice for the Mustangs was to Tyler Levitt. Yeah, Tyler Levitt that time. The good news is we've missing 7 million dollars. And I think that's a positive sign. And so now we've got 3rd and 5. Let's see what we can do. 28 and counting in the opening quarter. One of these methodical drives starting at the Jarrell up the 32-yard line. And now they've got down to the Mustang 38, big 3rd down and 5 here. Right to the under center. And the other side of the down has been taking quick left side being strung out. Look to the edge, he's got the 1st down. Looked like he was going to be strung out. He's got his hand the corner down to the 33-yard line. He gets 5 yards, and that is good enough for a Cougar 1st down. No, I thought we had him for sure. Because they did have that battle. And, but they managed to get just enough on us to get to the edge, and then Greg Lemon, who forced him out of bounds, but not up until he had made the 1st down. It looked like he was going to hang it out to the slot that was Jacob Crowder's. It looked like they may have had a miscommunication, so actually went along the edge and got the 1st down. Yeah, that was definitely a battle, and then I have to look through that the back of his other play, so you give me that close up, but that's what it looked like happened for sure. 1st down and 10 yard at the Mustang 33-yard line. Start to offense, last week at the main motion, hands off to Hobbs, spin move to the 30-yard line, 3-yard gain, and it's 2nd down and 7, so we just keep on getting 3 or 4 or 5 yards of carry, and the drive continues. Yeah, and, because of that flat the offense, that time they played their right guard, or their side guard, the play side guard, and he was going to put out that we would put the target in, maybe after I ran back in those. But they're really hitting us off tackle. I think there's a bubble there because of our defensive coverage alignment. And so that's kind of what they're attacking right now. 7-minute drive, 2nd down, 3rd. Also looking at throws, looking downfield, fires, and it's back. At the 18-yard line, Nico Rodriguez has it in on the 0-side line at the 18. At the 12-yard gain, he went to his right. And he found Rodriguez open. He made a nice catch to get 1 foot down. No, he did. And once again, Greg Lemon on the defense there and forced him out of bounds. So still, it's the 18-yard line. Mustangs have got the opportunity here. Let's make a play. The next play is what's very important. Let's make the next play given. Jarrell's in the red zone. 3:19 to go in this 1st quarter. No score. Jarrell at the Mustang 18, 1st down and 10, live to under center. Hands it out to the snap. That's Rodriguez finding some room inside the 10. Near the 1st down marker, depending upon the spot. They got him right at the 8-yard line, and looking at it, that would be a 1st down. And they haven't moved the chains yet. And I don't think I'm going to say no, just fine. No, they are. It's a 1st down and go out the 8. So they give them the 10 yards. And that'll be a 1st down and go after the Nico Rodriguez run. Yeah, well, and Jason Hobbs had a punishing back on behalf of Jarrell there. And Ed Fair and Skyler Sanchez was on the tackle there, but I tell you what, the other running back of Jarrell was leading the charge with his back. 2:30 and counting. 1st down go through. Hand off at the man. Hobbs goes in. Hobbs behind his backers. Goes in standing up, and Jarrell with a drive that went almost 8 minutes. And they go 68 yards on the ground, and they strike first 6-0. And so a methodical, just a textbook stop to offense right there. Yeah, because that offense, they executed the way in this. Now, they ended up in the clean gate, and so we have to be prepared for that on the PAT team. And again, some of that, the things that I heard last minute, but they're in PAT position right now. Here comes the extra point sign after the 8-yard half run.
Snappers good, holders good, and at the field goal region, the figure upright from Jarrell leads first. 7-0, 2:09 to go in the first. Back up to this on KBEY 103.9. Ben Fields and Kyle Cecil with you in Jarrell. As we're on KBEY 103.9 and video streaming dailytrib.com. Thanks to Coach Cecil for coming in. This is, I believe, the third year you've joined us for a few broadcasts. And appreciate it. Thanks to Kid Miller for our cameraman. We did a few games last year. He's our road warrior, and he's back on the road with us. And big thanks to Roy Leonard back at the studio. And if you were at the home game last week, you heard the dulcet tones of Kyle Cecil over the PA Mustangs Stadium, the new PA announcer for the Mustangs. Well, I don't know what dulcet means, but I just thought it was nervous. It's a compliment. I was ready for him, actually. And, man, it's just fun to be involved. And I can say maybe I've been in America football for 31 years. My wife has been there for 42. She was at my place a year before we got married. But all that being said, you know, I thought Jarrell was pretty physical with their style of play and that pass drive, and then also where the premium is on their execution. Well, they did a pretty good job with it for sure. And a lot of times it's hard for them to go 8, 9, 10, 11 plays without making a mistake. It's a 58-yard drive. We got the two kickers here again, so let's see which one's going to kick it out for Jarrell. The 2:09 to go to first 7-0 Cougars. It's going to be the same kicker. This time he's going to kick it deep. Third back is going to let it bounce, and it's rolling, goes into the end zone. Cole lets it roll, and that'll be a touchdown. So now the fans will have it for the second time this season. So they're doing yards, and they're third down and short until the penetration by Jarrell. So let's see what the Mustangs can do to answer that drive. I mean, let's face it, that's one drive, and you want to get a first down and keep it going. You know, now, but again, let's focus on what's ahead of us and work on executing. And I know that in the first 3 plays, we had a different formation every single play. So hopefully we can take them defensively in a big mismatch. All right, so here comes the second drive for the Mustangs. Let's just start at the 25 for the kickoff. So 2:09 to go in the first quarter, and the Mustangs down 7-0. So here comes Jake Kinnaman in offense. Right here now, the offense to the left. Going to be a 3-receiver set, tied in left side this time for the Mustangs. First down and 10. Second shot by the Kinnaman. Calls the number, looking for the edge. He's going to be first down after about a 3-yard pickup at the 28-yard line. And he'll get 3 yards. Yeah, for Jarrell is Nico Rodriguez, one of the captains, and then C.J. Stockton. That's an old Jarrell name, actually, Stockton. Yeah. But all that being said, they were the 2 guys there in the tackle and coming in third. They have 2 minutes to go in this first quarter. Second down and 7 coming up for the Mustangs after the 3-yard coming in run. Third back to the receiver right. One receiver to the right, that's Phillips. Aguilar to the left. Going to be a handoff up to Neil Aguilar, and he's going to be doing a fix as he gets away from the left tackle. That's a first down to the 37-yard line. That'll be a gain of 9 yards, and a nice run up the middle by Rockies.
Yeah, I thought we get the tackle there for Jarrell because I found the post. We pulled the backside down on that, and he did a great job leading up through the holdover for the Mustangs that time.
Well, the clock didn't move. They still had 2 minutes to come around there moving it. Maybe a snap to 10 minutes, going to call his own number, and this time, up the middle, Jarrell's waiting on it. And I don't think he got anything. So no gain there for Drake, and that clock on 2 minutes for at least the entire play, and then when they were hitting them up. So 139 in counting.
Well, Gordon Gatterson there for Jarrell making that play. And the referee, he was rounded trying to get that guy's attention for sure.
They gave Drake 1 yard to the 37-yard line. They were 37 to 38. Pistol formation, out behind Timmerman. 3 receivers back to the right, 1 to the left, and step it down to 9. They're going to let the 10 minutes roll. His person is safe. It's pretty good. Pass to the next field to 50, and that's going to be a first down to the 48-yard line, making the touch. Mary Ryan, the tight end, and he will go 15 yards, 13 yards down to the Cougar 48-yard line.
Yeah, TJ Saxon in the tackle there, but yeah, great execution there, and I was trying to throw some athletes around, started playing protection there, and you have time to play, and so when you get the time, it makes a big difference.
First down and 10 Mustangs sitting at the goal, 48-yard line, right king of the right of Timmerman. 3 receivers back to the right. Low back to Timmerman, he's going to dump down and get it. That's going to be a loss of about 4 yards. And that'll be a second down and 14 coming up. We saw some road snaps last week, seen a road snap there, and you see an announcement doing a shotgun. We haven't done a shotgun in 5 years. We're still trying to get used to it.
Yeah, but, and that's what it plays. I think they had to do over again. I think they didn't realize that he was even putting the knee down. If he could bend his knees and hit and pick the ball up, he might have been able to do something. I'm sure we were just going to stand, but he just went to a knee and so that made the ball dead.
And that'll be the last play of the first quarter as the Mustangs at the clock line down. It'll take the last 5 yards. It'll be a second down at 15. Jarrell Lee does who moves to the second. 7-0. Mustangs are moving the ball back up to this time. Cougar 103-49. All right, we'll begin the second quarter, and the Mustangs have a second down at 15 at the middle, 48. So they were 3 right outside, a first down, and a second down at 15. Now, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. So get out of the left. The QB putting the step back to Derek with the throw. Falling down, first down, third, back there, hit the field. The 15. Tackles down in the 12-yard line, deep back for the Mustangs, and they submit. And they're going to go 32 yards on the deep side, pulling them. As he heads back on stride. Great to see Taylor motivate right back inside and good delivery by Taylor. Good protection by the Mustangs. Again, I found myself watching the line and going with the play. They gave plenty of time to lay down field. So first down for the Mustangs in the red zone after Jarrell 11. I go on the back and motion on the back field. Taylor has his own number. He's trying to take the left side. Does get some positive yardage back to the 7th. Giving 4 yards on first down. I remember Drake had 5 quick rushing touchdowns last week, and he got the ball inside the 10-yard line. Yeah, about the 7-yard line, and 4-yard down, and it was J.J. Pitts that looked out on the tackle there, one of the secondary players, but, there's Drake the tackle. Just beyond the line, seems to get a couple more, so good run on his part. Second down and 6 for the Mustangs. 3 receivers stacked to the left, 1 receiver to the right. By himself, that's going to be 9 now. The receivers to the left move to the right, and they're stacked to the right now. 2 men distracting, give to Aguilar. Passes out, right side, looking for the end zone. He's going to go in. Flag comes in. That would be a touchdown. The head back throws the flag. And either a holding or the Mustangs are coming back. What do you think, Coach?
You know, of course, holding, and then just a matter of where it came from. It's interesting because Joaquin made a big cutback. He actually had a kickback back from right to left. And as he went that direction, went all the way back to the right and made a great run and threw a couple guys into the end zone. I'm not sure where the hold is played. I'm not sure the referee has a mark or not.
I think it happened where I think it happened is at the one, because when he threw the flag, everybody was at the one, but they're going to make the 10-yard pass from the 16, from the 7-yard line, with a 10-yard penalty back to the 17. So a big penalty against the Mustangs, second down and 16. 3 wideouts, 4 more to fouls. Everybody trying to get set. They're tied in. Noah Ryan, right side now. Dave Timmerman has their number. And he's going to cut to his left now as he tries to traffic up the middle, back to his left, and gets back to around the scrimmage, no gain. He's 3rd down and 16.
Yeah, he's right there in his own goal. I think it was a design quarterback drive type deal, but it was filled up pretty good.
Now, each team has had a touchdown call back from the Mustangs zone here. Timeout is called by Coach Timmerman. And we will take a look and go back after this. Mustangs start 7-0, 9-3 to go in the first half. 3rd down and 16 coming up at the Jarrell 17 for the Mustangs on KBEY 103.9. Big 3rd down and 16 for the Mustangs. Back to Jarrell 17. Mustangs start our first timeout. 9-3 to go in the half. Mustangs trail 7-0. A big pass set. Pass and catch. That was Timmerman to Becker. Setting up the Mustangs inside the red zone. 3rd down. Timmerman has the snap. Goes right. He's spinning the field. He's still spinning. Jumps underneath. It's tight to 10 goes down to 1st down. And that would be a 6-yard gain for the Mustangs. That's Bill Malik with the catch, and so bring up a 1st down. Looks like the Mustangs may go for the field goal try here, just the sophomore coming up for the Mustangs.
Yeah, I was listening to Dr. Young and had a little bit to look through just to the left of the center. But overall, the protection wasn't bad. If he could have got another second, might have made a difference. But, when we start things out, we get a chance to get one-on-one circumstances with, matchups, and that's what we're trying to take advantage of.
Big Malcolm ran for the 30-yard Cougar and took out ahead of Dave Timmerman. Stop is good, hold is good, 30 yards, got the distance. It's no good, it's wide now. Plenty of wide, but the sophomore just pushes to the left, and the score stays 7-0. With 8:34 to go here in the first half.
Yeah, I was just bold enough because I was hoping to take it maybe in. But, I think when we got a person, they're looking good plays. And, look, this game can be a long game. We need to get a stop. To get back to the offense again, because now we've got a little momentum on offense. We need the guy to consider the distance.
Well, they're up in the 25. couple big passes, a touchdown was held back, and the 30-yard play was just wide left. I'm going to go ahead and pass real quick for a station identification. First down and 10, full tail at 12-yard line, up 7-0, 8:32 to go. Mustangs had to call a timeout, had a player coming on late on the field, and so they had to take the timeout. Otherwise, the Jarrell was going to have a main advantage, and Coach Tillman trying to get his guys going, not happy with that. Second timeout called by the Mustangs. Yeah, you hate to use timeout because of personnel issues and people not being on the field at the time, and so that's a communication thing, but look, it's probably good that we made the timeout, right? That's right. So, and look, here's who you are. This is early on in the season, and I think there's without question a step up in competition this week. And you got to get that in consideration. So, good move there to call that timeout. Let's make sure we're ready to play defense. They defeated the Giddings Buffaloes last week. Jarrell's second drive of the ball game here. The first drive went 68 yards, took up 8 minutes. On the clock with that flat T offense. And now they've got a first down and 10 at the Jarrell 12. 7-0 Cougars. Line C under center, turns good. It's going to be hard this time. He's up. Nowhere to go. He's back up around the scrimmage. No gain, second down and 10. That time the Mustangs getting a person interior. Yeah, that was a great job that time. And that was Tyler Levitt. Tyler played at the finish back and right there in the A-gap and made contact right there. In the backfield is just up and down the finish, but no gains. So a couple of the Mustangs kept cleaning up on the tackle, but it was Tyler who made the charge and did a great job. 8 minutes to go in the first half. Mustangs turning 7-0, but a second down and 10. That was a great way to start their drive defensively there with practice for no gain. Here's Line C under center. The start two offense. How's the start? Gives the start man. He's penetrated into the back. And he's going to be back down to 9. Line of 3. Third down and 13 as the Mustangs able to get in there and bring them down. Okay, so that time, there was no line and Elliott Watchback. So, again, they were missing that in, but the play was made by number 23 because Anepo Farzad was responsible for controlling the edge as he pinned it back into our defense. And that's what made he didn't make the tackle, but he made the play. And so it's a big loss of about 3 yards, 4 yards, let's say 3 yards on the scoreboard. So third down and 13 is for one pass. And the first pass, they got moving outside, move, and that's going to push it back even further. And so this will put the South Key offense in a hole here with 6:58 to go in this first half. Mustangs down 7-0, but a chance to get out the field here with a 3-and-out. They've had 2 occasions now where that third down is, the tight end and has filing forward with their legal motion. All right, so it's going to be a third down and 18 after the penalty. Ball back inside the 5 down to the 3-yard line. It's going to be under 7 to go in the half. The great time for turnover, huh? Yes, sir. Putting up a great field position. There's Lasky. And after hard, not much going on. That time the Mustangs defense tightened up and gets maybe 3 yards across the 5 after the 6, and that is all. Third goal. And so the Mustangs defense holds with a 3-and-out here and should get the ball back at decent field position. Yeah, Thomas Barbell there and Mary out on the tackles and we're going to put them in now here we go, 3-and-out. That's huge. That's a big thing by the defense. You're talking about the defense getting it sacked, and they just did that. The offense had good field position. Paul Becker stands out the 39-yard line. And about 7 yards deep in the end zone. Gets out the punt. That's going to take a sideways right into the Jarrell sideline and should give the rig of the Mustangs great field position at the Cougar 33-yard line. Yeah, we've got a game. That's really encouraging there. I love to see what the defense did
to respond after a good drive by Lantos now from the 33. We got a short field. Let's see if we can take advantage.
All right, so the Mustangs sitting at the Cougar 32 officially here. Working left to right, ball in the right half. The Mustangs down 7-0, but a chance, a great chance to try to tie it up here. They already had one nice drive. And now they'll be sitting at the Cougar 32-yard line.
I think a big part of that offense is we're going to catch people in mismatches are in bad position because of the shifts we make and because of our formation.
First down, 2 minutes to shotgun. Aguilera is right, left to throw as a passer. They're harassing. He's going to try and run, and he's going to get positive yardage, so it will not be a sack. They'll get a yard to the 41-yard line. And that'll make it a second down and 9 under 6 to play here in the half.
Without question, one of the big learning curves for us is this pass blocking, because it's a whole different scenario to effectively pass block versus, run as we have in the past. Left tackle had a pretty big old grab on the defensive end. I was looking to see if they did, and they didn't see it, but he's standing around pretty good.
All right, so we've got a second down and 9 for the Mustangs at the Jarrell 31, going by a touchdown. 5-14 and counting in the first half. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Aguilera to the left, so we got moving 5 times in. We're going to put Aguilera in motion. Flag just come in. We're going to do a timeout. Third and final timeout for the Mustangs here. Comes with 5:02 to go in the half. So the Mustangs call their third and final timeout. Down 7-0.
Yeah, we're very proud of multiple formations, movement, and let's make sure the timeout, it's better to use that timeout than to give up yards per penalty and, to preserve our down and distance, as opposed to making it work.
All right, so second down and 9, Mustangs declaring the timeout. Ball picked up in Jarrell 41, second down and 9. And the Mustangs would love to take advantage of the short field. The defense again with a big stopper. You were talking about how they knew the stop. So that first drive we saw Jarrell was just a physical drive. What did the Mustangs do on that second drive to get that 3 and out?
I think more than any single thing, the guys up front did a much better job of getting back and making a little penetration and disrupting, because if they pull up a play, that penetration is disrupted.
So second down and 9. Tillman rolls out the throw. He's looking downfield. He's going to run it himself. Passes the 30 and then hits the blue ball at about the 28-yard line with the 3-yard gain. So third down and 6 for the Mustangs with under 5 remaining in the half.
Well, number 23, Hayden Baxton. It was a pretty physical hit with him. 3rd and 6, it's manageable for sure. And from that position, we could use 2 downs if needed.
All right, so here's a 3rd down and 6 for the Mustangs at the Jarrell 41-yard line. 1 receiver to the right, 1 to the right. Aguilera to the right of the QB Tillman. 4-19 and 10. And the Mustangs have 7 seconds on the play clock. Now 5. Putting in motion to the left. Play clock down to 2. Down to 1. And putting another snap to the whistle. Now they got the snap out, so it can't be a delay of game here.
No, really, I had you turn it down, and we did definitely get it out. Typically, the early combo coach, you see? Yeah, they kind of delay. The standard procedure there is for the backyard to, have that pass in his energy, and he can look to see if the ball is snapped, look back at the back, or vice versa, look back to see if the ball is snapped. So usually you get it after the second, and we certainly didn't get that time.
Well, I think they at least snapped it for about a half second to go, but they've had to delay again, and it's 3rd down and 11 for the Mustangs. Putting in the shotgun, 4 receivers set. Aguilera is now with the throw as a packet. Going to fire downfield. He's going to make the touch. It's going to be Mara with the touch. Down to the play. Pick up now. Mara Ryan all the way down to the 12. It's a gain of 21, and he was open down the seam.
Yeah, he came from the inside of the field, I think, on the far side of the field, the Mustang side of the field, and great execution, first down, and it's a way to overcome the penalty.
And a great job by the offensive line gave Tillman a chance to extend the field, and Dirk found going down the seam line. The second big catch, another flag comes in, and it's going to be another 5-yard penalty against the Mustangs. Yep, it is. So, 5-yard penalty against first against the Mustangs with 3:05 to go.
Yeah, those are the things that we just got to manage and keep to a minimum because if you have to overcome the change on a regular basis, it catches up to you. So, gotta manage that just a little bit better for second.
All right, so there's first down 15 for the Mustangs. In the red zone up to 17. Cougars are left to Dirk Tillman, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Bucker motion to the left on first down. Mustangs settling here down by 7. 2:42 going to half. Tillman rolls out the throw. He's looking. Still staying with good. Moves to his right under pressure. And he's going to be brought down for a 2-yard loss at the stop at the 19. And it'll be second down at 17.
Well, I think we're trying to move the pass a little bit, to maybe give him a little bit more, a different view, and maybe so when you do that, when you go to the left, you eliminate half the field right away, and so didn't pay the receiver.
All right, so second down, and we'll say 17 for the Mustangs after that sack by Jarrell with 2 minutes to go in this first half. Mustangs trail by a touchdown. They're in the red zone. We've got second down and 17. 2 receivers to the left. 1 to the right, lines the tight end right side. Now Bucker moves in motion to the right. Otherwise, to the right, the QB Tillman, Dirk has a snap. Going right under pressure. He's going to go down the back of the yards, and he goes down for a big loss, and 8 yards back at the 27. It'll be a third down at about 24.
Yeah, I was on the 21 for the Cougars coming out the defensive right side. Some of our girls, but actually got the outside linebackers from the Jarrell side as well. And so there were 2 guys in the space right away. And in that particular case, again, that still allowed, there had to be some hot read because they were going to have numbers under Wells and outnumber our backers. Well, that being said, there's a receiver open, but this pass for quick decision.
Third down, and about the 26 for the Mustangs, handoff. That's going to be everywhere. He's got nowhere to go. And this time, the Cougars, their defense really stiffens up. They push the Mustangs back to 3 tackles for a loss. That one's going to be brought down to 30, and that's going to be a loss of 3 yards.
Yeah, I think the getting behind the chains, that 5-yard penalty. And here's the thing about that.
The Jarrell had a timeout here.
They did. There's 35 seconds left behind. And so I think that's when we won the ball there. We use a little time. Let's get the halftime, 7-0 game, and not give them another possession.
Okay.
Don't have the timeout.
You talked about the Denver defense. You talked about a Denver defense is the Mustangs go inside the 15. And then their defense is stripping back and able to keep the Mustangs at a first behind 26 here. And so we look at the Mustangs had a good chance to tie it up after that pass down the seam, and it's the Jarrell defense coming out.
We've been inside the 20 pass. So, we've got opportunities. We just got to make sure we capitalize and execute. The truth is we've had a heavy share, right? With penalties down in that position, and that's kind of the old adage, penalties, turnovers, big plays are the 3 things that can beat you the easiest. And, that's happen. Let's make sure we execute. That premium is on execution.
It is. All right, so it's first down 32 for the Mustangs. Jonathan to stay out there. Mustangs motioning. Now we're going to go back and it's a pistol formation as Manners, the QB, will probably go out behind him. On 4th down and 32, quick pass to the left hand. Second down, third. To the good pass. To the end zone for Ryan. It's a good complete. There were two Jarrell Cougars back there. It was a valiant effort. Ryan went after it, but the good defense by the Cougars, he did have a stack. And he had played his eye. Buckle, he made a good play downfield.
You know, I really like the play call. Because what we did was we took a chance, and we executed in such a way that he easily got the ball out. And look, it was just going to be a deal of way on that. Our guy would touch the ball and stop it. There were two guys back there. And Ryan made a good effort on it. He did. And it was pretty close. So, now, look, we've got between 34 seconds. Now, we're in second round at the time.
It did.
1 second. And that play takes over there. 7 or 8. And so,
and it's the flat two offense, so it's not exactly known for the 2-minute offense. We'll see what they've got here. Jarrell leads 7-0 for the Mustangs. Turnover on downs with that quick play in for the end zone. And by Hobbs up the middle. Take a tackle and gets out to the 38-yard line, 7-yard gain. Jarrell's going to take their second time out of the first half. Last half back at 24 seconds. Mustangs down 7-0. So this is just Jarrell's third drive of the game. Right. Then the 3-out now here. And it's been a fast-moving first half. It's not different than last week's ball game.
Yeah, no doubt about that. That first drive in particular.
Yeah.
You know, and the fact is when, and then let's take it down when we got the ball for a couple of guys on second down. But, I think that we've got to take from this first half is instead of the fact that, hey, let's look at it from the standpoint we've been inside the 20 seconds. Okay? That's a positive thing. That's a good thing. We've got to capitalize. We've got to get into the end zone, no doubt. But, it's not as if we haven't having any success. We've had some degree of success. Let's make sure we come back out, execute, and the good news is we've held them to the one touchdown.
Yes, and they had a chance to get out of here down just by one score, and you can go to the last room, and as you said, hey, we've been moving the ball. Let's just now finish drives, and Mustangs supposed to be a stop here with 24 seconds to go. And it'll be Jarrell at the 38-yard line, the second down and 4. Mustangs 7-0.
The critical element here is that you don't give up the big play. Let's play solid defense. Let's make sure no one gets behind it. Throwing the ball is not their forte. It's not what they do. It's not what they rely on. Let's make sure we keep our ball in front of us.
They've had one pass, one completion here in the first half. Now they're going to throw. Throwing downfield, and that one's going to be incomplete. 20 seconds to go. Coverage downfield by the Mustangs.
Yeah, it's not going on for the Mustangs.
David Stoddard was the intended receiver.
Yeah, down to the ball on the play. We had a good coverage there, so that was good. And they had two receivers. There was a two receiver back. They were both going and just playing us straight down the field. And we passed our bodies never actually. And we had good coverage on both sides.
So 4 down and 4. 4 Jarrell. 20 seconds remain here in the half. 7-0. Cougars on top. Mustangs looking to restop him here before the half. Receiver is still way out wide to the left near the Cougars sideline. Everybody else takes the header here. The ISC under center. We got moving. It's under the power of 3, and he's able to jump out of practice come in. The Cougars offensive line, they were moving before the ball was snapped. It would be a fair start against the Cougars, makes it a 3rd down and 9. There's another flag, you might just decline it.
So you don't have to worry about it. But, here's the thing. Again, let's play defense because on any given play, a good thing can happen for you. Just then, there was a fumble. And so, and he'll coach out to throw the ball, try to make some big play. That's not what they do normally. Let's take advantage of this time to get intercept. Some big play can happen.
We've got 4 down and 9 for Jarrell. 19 seconds to go. They trying to put time on the clock. Not exactly sure what the officials trying to get the booth to do here. But 7-0. Jarrell. Third down and 9 now after that start start.
Well, they've got a head set on. I know having set next to the official on the clock and the modern basketball thing. Typically, they're in a walkie-talkie, headsets, and so they can relay information right away. Let's see, they put time out. It's down to 10 seconds.
So they take 9 seconds off.
That is it. 10 seconds right out, I think.
Oh, really? Okay, so the penalty. Okay. So they're having at 19, but they started at 20.
They might have let it stop and go out,
So the penalty
would be the case.
10 seconds right after the penalty. Hand back by Wiggins, then he hit. Back to 35 to be 36. Then it's really that could be the last play. I think Jarrell's going to run another play here. They're not. That's the end of the first half. And so, Mary Lamb, he's played both games. He's done a good job. Had a good touches, and then I do think that his name card. And so the Mustangs, they've had a couple of drives, just not able to pump it in. It's been one drive for Jarrell that went over 8 minutes. It was a 58-yard drive, and then the touchdown run by Hobbs, 8 yards on the ground. And that's been our scoring. So the Mustangs will start the game with the second half offensively as they receive the ball to begin the ball game. So the Mustangs, they know they're right there in passing distance of Jarrell and that they can move the ball.
I think, I know we didn't score, but the fact is, now we've experienced the truth be told, since that first half, we've had greater success than they have.
Yeah. And those 2 drives.
And so, consequently, let's just continue that, and let's work to get better every single play. And as we do that, it gives us a chance to come out and prevail. And this is entirely possible without a question.
Both teams went out to the north side of the stadium going into the field house when Jarrell, they left and on as they walked off the field. Mustangs came into the locker room, and so the Mustangs were about to perform. And so we're going to take a break, and we'll chat a little bit. After later on this halftime, we're going to hear from Patrick Hinson. He's the number 5 high school principal. I had a chance to catch up with him earlier today, and they talked about how the first few weeks of school has been going for Number 5 high school. So we'll take a break. It's 7-0 Jarrell to have to back up with this on KBEY 103.9. Been good Kyle Future with you here at Cougar Stadium in Jarrell. Mustangs 12-7-0 after half. And so, Coach, the Mustangs, right now on the season, and 7-0 defensively on that one drive. They forced the 3 out. They didn't give up anything before the half. So, I know they're down, but Coach, some of them have to be pleased with where they probably stand right now.
Well, I think you like the fact that, look, it's just a one-score game. Well, it's perfectly manageable. I mean, it's like the bottom line is the Mustangs don't beat the Mustangs. I mean, because, and quite frankly, that's most often in high school football, when you can eliminate your mistakes, it gives you the greatest chance in the world to win. And with that guys, I'm not out there doing things on purpose. I mean, they're trying to do their very best. And yet, I can tell you that our offense, just from my watching for a couple of days and a couple of games and a little bit of practice here and there, there's real complexity to it. And it's such a departure that we're still in the learning mode. That's why I think our progress from beginning to end this season is it could be pretty dramatic.
Yes, and as you mentioned for linemen, it's different when you pass back in as opposed to run back in every play. But you're already seeing stats from last week to this week, and you've seen the passing there already with some shots downfield. And I'm impressed by Dave's accuracy. His plays are on target.
I really am too. And I think where we've been open is underneath the safety in the middle of the field. The middle part of the field is where we've had our success for the biggest part, I think, tonight. And to a degree last week as well. But, I see a lot of good things. Let's work on executing. I think with respect to the offensive line, I mean, that back passing game, that lineman's big first responsibility is to get some depth. He buys himself some time before he can make that first contact. And therefore, your back, in effect, lasts longer if you can delay making the back for a longer period of time because the quarterback's deeper. And so, consequently, that's like a big pass back in concept. And man, we haven't done that since these guys have been in school and organized football.
All right, so 7-0 there. Coach North takes a big game, first time in 30 years. I'm sure you coached in the last game between now and Marble Falls. That's coming up next Friday in Reno.
Well, I think the last time we would have covered would have been 99. And as I think back about it, and look, I love the fact that we're playing those guys. The last guy I worked with at Marble Falls was Matt Greenstock, who's my outliner. And look, I'm good friends with those guys. I know them. Roughly and Farrell, they chat me for me now, so there's still that connection, and they're great people. But I think for our community, us getting the square is going to be a lot of fun. I think it brings a heightened energy and interest into the game just because of who it is.
Yes, it's definitely going to be a lot of fun next week between the Mustangs and the Yellow Jackets. And one more thing I wanted to hit upon is you went to the football game last evening. What's your thoughts? You got some scouting on them. How'd they look?
I'll tell you what. So, here's a big difference. Here's what's happening this year. Last year we played a combined JV schedule, combined JV freshman schedule. This year we're playing a JV schedule, a freshman purple schedule, and a freshman gold schedule. We've got 3 games. Kids getting experience on versus just one on Thursday night. JV won over here at Jarrell last night. I think it was a one-score game. I think our 2 games were one-score games. The freshman gold team who played at 5 o'clock, they got beat late. It was an exciting game. And it was just a score break at the end. Overall, it was a good effort by them. And happy to see that they're scoring, they're having some success, and we've still got a ways to go. But I think with the freshman purple team, I was really impressed. I'm not sure I've seen a freshman team execute, have a grasp of what they were trying to do, similar to what we're doing, not to the same scale as we are trying to tonight. I was really impressed with the freshman purple team last night and the job they did. And so I think that gives us great play. I mean, I'm talking about all the players, so I don't mean to say, and they win. And here's another good thing. They came back from being down late in the fourth quarter to score and win the game. And so consequently, there again, that's another thing. So when you learn how to come back, that's important. So I'm really excited.
Awesome. All right, we'll come back this week for the Mustangs JV. Okay, so we've got sponsors of bank. I'm going to say a big thanks to First United Bank, Foxy, Zero, Kubota, and the Gene Johnson go out. So thank you so much to our sponsors for bringing you the Mustangs this evening. Again, big thanks to Paul Future, Craig Baker, Juan DeCrema, and thanks to Roy back at the studio. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll hear from another high school principal, Patrick Henson, while we finish up here at the Hill Sound Cougar 103.9. about 2 minutes away from the second half, with the Mustangs down 7-0. So the 18 get the Mustangs coming through the big Mustang run-through, and here we go as we have the second half here shortly. What do you think about the district coming up to the Mustangs, 5-team district? So it means only one team going to be left out. And between the Cougars and the Mustangs.
Well, I'm not trying for me to say my whole opinion on all that. I wanted the 14 playoff there because I can guarantee I've seen any number of times where that third or fourth team and district have gone on the road and performed well, maybe came from a tough district. We've seen some of those people get to the state finals. For those people who kind of poo-poo the deal about the fourth team getting in, you know what? All the bad teams get eliminated the first week. We say the first week of the playoffs, we take care about that. Yeah. And I can tell you that they had districts. The number 5 district, as rated by Daytona State Football, early on, and I don't know that that's changed yet, but early on, when those alignments came out, it was immediately that 4A Division I was the toughest district in the state, which is right by the 1,010, where student board member and non-passes done it in 95. So, look, I think you could very well get in the playoffs, and look, give yourself a chance to go really for the playoff games, and let's see what happens. And so, again, the premium is on every team in that district. What can they do from the beginning of the season to the end of the season?
The Braves, so they get, let's see here, 6 district games, and so that's what these district, maybe 6 non-district games, so there's 6 non-district games, get ready for district, so.
Yeah, and so, yeah, that's kind of good. That's perfect for us this year. It's the perfect scenario.
All right, so Barracuda up to 40. Brett Mackin, the sophomore place kicker. Kicking right to left, and second half is underway. Going to be returnable from the 15 to the 25, the 30, 35, back to the 37-yard line. And a nice return to the Cougars. As Bacon Travers, the Cougars have decent field position out to its 37-yard line with 7 seconds after 5 here in the first time.
Yeah, I misread the number. I guess I looked down here for 48, and it's not a 48 on the last of the Mustangs doing the new jerseys tonight. But at any rate, it's a good factor. We just, if I gave up to them, we wanted.
All right, so here's that strike the offense back on the field for the Cougars. Led by their signatory, Jamali Livesey, as they head up. First person scrimmage here in the second half. Cougars going to have 2 receivers to the right. As they drive to the line, Livesey under center. Their turn, give, high, get to Miller. And he's backed up as he across the 40, gets some positive yardage to the 42. It's a 5-yard pickup. And here's second down and 5 coming up for the Cougars as they look to reestablish the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, David Graham on the pass of that. I tell you what, the ball came loose as he was going down, and he was able to drop, but there was a battle there, and so, but anyway, David Graham was a good solid tackle. Then I tackle that team. I will say one thing about Jarrell. They are really big offensive line guys. Nobody in their defense is that big.
No. They got some physical Bears up front, going to be hand off at the middle. Hobbs looking for the first down. He gets it, and his power running takes it across the 50 all the way down to 49. That's a gain of 9 yards and first down for the Cougars as they're back in the Mustangs territory for the first time since the first quarter.
Yeah, Greg Lemon made that first hit there, and it was a promising physical run by the Jarrell back there because he was in the top of Greg, and Greg was tough and secured the tackle, but doing another couple of yards as he was going down.
10:35 left in the third quarter. Jarrell with the first set of downs after the first down run. By Hobbs up the middle. Livesey. Under center. It's a man in motion. Gives it to Rod Rangers. He's looking for the edge. He's gone for a 2-yard mark. So that's time for the Venezuela's Mustangs backcourt. With the time, you saw that's the second time he said his name with a big tackle.
Yeah, no, but in the doing, Ed's players that time defeated the pulling guard and tied everything up and got a lot of backup to come through from his and make the pass as he did.
Second down and 12 back into Jarrell territory. 9:52 and counting in the third quarter as the Cougars huddle up. A big tackle by Backup, a pushing back here, getting behind the chain. Second down and 12, right feet. And that hand just the middle. Just a yardage back, a little bit more to the 45 of number 4. They'll say the 44. That's a 7-yard gain for third down and 5.
Yeah, Thomas Fabros, time on the tackle, missed a hit, and, but there's an opportunity, 35, and, hold them to no gain would be a big play for him.
Approaching 3 minutes on this drive here. Third down and 5. Basket at the Mustang 44. Jarrell leads 7-0. Again, Jarrell with his ball control offense. Medina runs the play in from the sideline. Play ball down to 14. Now they break the huddle. The center does at least. Everybody follows with 10 seconds on the play clock. Going to be a handoff. And that's going to be a nice first down run to the 36-yard line. And that's going to be Crowders with the play. And he'll get 7 yards and down to the Mustang 37. And they'll move the chains up to that one.
Yeah, I think the run, Maryland and Greg Lineman on the tackles, but again, right before we got to the line of game.
8.5 to go in this third quarter, second first down on this drive for the Cougars. Third first down, I should say. Ball sweeps out the Mustang 36-yard line. One receiver to the right now. First down and 10, nicely in the slot two. Hands off the hard. Hands has to cut to his left side of the screen, and he's going to be close to the marker as he bursts down the middle, and he's going to be about a yard side, give him 9 at the 27-yard line, but a nice cut back in the inside for him.
Yeah, and he had to make that cut because they felt our defensive end here on outside of the field defeated that pulling back to force him to make that cut, but it was just a little better there at south area, and so had a, about 8-yard gain, 9-yard gain.
Second down and short for the Cougars. Ball picked up the Mustang 27. 7.5 left in the third quarter. 7-0. They're really making some time off the clock here on this opening drive up the third quarter. Loud feet. Under center. Again, it has up the middle. And he gets a first down before he's wrapped up. Made it to 22. Pushed back, but the third progress is in the first down for the 21. And a 6-yard run for Hobbs, and he has been the go-to guy for the Cougars.
Yeah, this question, who has been? Valdez and Lemonade and the Packer again. We need to make that good play out there to Manny Fingers or what have you. And again, the pieces on there will continue to, they're not making mistakes, are they?
No,
they're not making mistakes, and so, look, I can play that favor, certainly, that's what's held us for the team.
It's been a clean drive so far for the Cougars. First and 10 for 21 of number 5. It's that Friday night game. Cougars lead 7-0. 6 out to play the third. And there we go, right on cue. 5-yard penalty called against Jarrell.
Yeah, and because our defense stemmed. In other words, as Jarrell got up back to the line, of course, they go straight down into the 3-point, 4-point boxes. It's a rough, quick point. Our defensive line shifted just prior to the snap, and that shift was that caused there. Well, I think those offensive lines are the thing, but I hated it when defenses did that. And because you're going to get out into a hair or cut, and that movement is pretty disconcerting.
Very nice by 5 yards here for the first fight. So first down and 15. We need the 6-minute mark for a drive up time. Past this quarter now. By the time they snap this ball, Jarrell leads 7-0. As the center breaks the huddle for the Cougars, now everybody else follows. Rise to the other center. He's going to turn, good, that's right. And he's going to get that yardage back. They'll give him the 21, so a 5-yard pickup and a second down.
Yeah, Murray Williams and his linebacker system. One thing about Murray, he's been on a lot of plays, right? First time to go. Yeah, and he's a good back there, I can tell you that. And, playing both ways the way he is and physical positions on both sides. So, Anyways, he's doing a good job. 5:35 to go in this third quarter, 7-0. Cougars in front of the Mustangs as they break the header. Medina with a one receiver on the wide to the left. Livesey, Anderson, and back to the slot. Trying to find the edge, and he will not. Going to be back for a yard now. That's a big tackle for Austin. Ryder Hughes, going for heavy for him. Glad to see that. And he's made plays on the edge on that line. In fact, early in the game, I think the first play, the first half, and then just in, and that was a 2-yard line, so it was a great play by Carter. And as well as he remembers his first play, and it brings up a 3rd down and 12 for a big tackle for the Mustangs. 3rd down and 12, back to take the Mustangs 23. 5:14 to go. The clock stops as the run went out of bounds. 7-0. Jarrell in front of the Mustangs. Still a great first as everybody else now. A 3rd down and 1. Livesey. Hand off. And Brad over to Terry. It'll be down for half-yard now. It'll be 4th down and 13 penetration again by the Mustangs defense. Yeah, I know Lamb with the pass, and I think what you say is important because the press for the defensive front for town is what keeps those linemen from getting through that man back a little to make the back in him. And that's where Merrill's getting credit, for making all these tackles. But not because from the line, but because of what those defensive linemen are doing. So now we have 3 good plays. Let's follow it up. 4th down and 12 for Jarrell. Looks like they're going to go for it. In this round, 7-0 Jarrell. 4:28 to go. Avon has taken 8 minutes off the clock on this opening drive in the 3rd quarter. They're going for it. 4th down and 12. Timeout going to be called by Jarrell. We'll take it with him. 7-0 Mustangs. Down to Jarrell. We'll back up to this on 3-3. Fourth down, 12 coming up for the Cougars and Jarrell. Mustangs down 7-0. 4:22 to go in the 3rd. With driving down on the 8-minute. How big of a stop would this be for the Mustangs to get off the field here and go get that 3 points and get a chance to do so here as Jarrell took the first time out. Yeah, good job these last 3 plays by the Mustangs. Just follow it up now. And again, as we were saying during the timeout, Jarrell had a little mistake. Okay, beating him first. They had a quick side lineman mixed up, and so they had an extra lineman on one side and held them to calls that time out. Medina runs the play in for the Cougars. And it'll be 4th down and 12. They break the header. They drive the line. Here's Livesey. They'll hit their next receiving. Pick out Reeves and Mason. Going to roll right. Looking downfield. Mason. He's going to take the line. He's going to get the first down inside the 5, and he used his legs to get about 20 yards on the ground and knock it down to 2 yards. That's a 21-yard QB snap on 3rd down and 12. And Livesey using his feet. Yeah, let's go in and be giving a little bit of vision, for guys on the field because we throw the ball, and of course, I guess it comes out with the run for that distance. So, a good decision by him, quite frankly, to take what we gave him. First down, go out to 2, so Livesey does it with his legs rolled out, and Scott Green puts in front of him, and the drive continues, which is going to go about 8 minutes here. First down, go out to 2, Livesey change, gives Hobbs starting for the goal line. And no signal yet. He's doing touchdown Hobbs 2 yards, the second one of the evening. And that'll make it 13-0. Cougars after a 65-yard drive, and after 4:02 to go, they've had 2 8-minute drives here in the ball game. Yeah, and he'll go lined up in the clean gate. That's good. So they go underneath the kicking unit. Yeah, they're not going to put out 30 days and say that you're going to add it and bounce it. If you do, then they run first the 50 years. Yeah.
If they were moving the bank for the extra point attempt. Here's the snap attempt. For this good, the extra point style. Here's good, making 14-0 Jarrell. 4:18 to go in this third. Back up to this time, Silver, 103.9. Pick the extra point bucket from the 10 pace across the 20, all the way out to the 30. Just grab the 30 before the 29, so a 19-yard return for Cole Bucker. Mustangs headed to the first time here in the second half down 13-0, 3:53 to go in the third quarter. So, again, they took a lot of time out and able to finish out the drive. They converted a fourth down 12 on the quarterback scamper. And now that's the end of the drive for them.
Now there's a degree of pressure on us. We do need to establish some momentum as we go, and we don't have to begin to cut into that lead there. But, the two-score lead certainly matters, but we're going to have to go get that first one.
Mustangs going to move the ball here in that first half. Timmerman, a step up, that's going to be 9-1. There's another 100 to move this far past the 50. Heavily down to the goal, 44-yard line, and now it's 20-yard run for that United. I think we heard that left side.
I tell you that, we just need snaps, right? And then when we get snaps, we've got a chance. We have big plays, and just then, right in, great drive, great game.
Fourth and 9 of the QB for the Mustangs. We got moving right side, Mustangs moving. And that's going to be a 5-yard penalty, first down and 15. Fast across 3.9 to go in the third quarter, 13-0 Cougars.
Yeah, for all the good plays he's made and what have no line just kind of got beyond his balance, a little bit and fell out a little bit from his, inside receiver position.
So first down and 15 for the Mustangs. Still in Jarrell territory at the 49. Manor is going to have Aguilar to his right. One receiver to the right and one to the left. Manor low snap. He's got it. Looking to throw right side. On the pass. It's Pat Bucker. They come in. This pitch inside the 30. Bucker down to the 35-yard line. Nice move, 13 yards. And we'll see a second down run coming up for the Mustangs.
I'll tell you what. We've got a couple of playmakers certainly in Raccoon and Cove among others. So, good job by Cove throwing that touch and run.
Something around on three with Malcolm Style sort of the way he went out of bounds. And back to Aguilar, and he's going to be just shy of the marker. To see where the spotter is looking from here with the binoculars. Does it look like the
I would say on the non-Mustangs things, they're going to call it good, but they're kind of just good.
So third down and less than a yard at the 34-yard line for the Mustangs. 2.5 to turn the third down by 2 touchdowns now. And they want to try to get this first down less than 1 yard. Miner with Aguilar to his left. Miner hands off Aguilar. Right side Hassan in the first down. The 25 still up to 20. Touchdown inside down to the 16, 18 yards. And a first down for the Mustangs at the legs of Aguilar. And that'll be a first set of downs. I tell you what, we got a little momentum here, and got a little back down, and J.P. Travis was a goal in that tackle, but Aguilar's having a good series for Creighton. For the third time this evening, Mustangs in the red zone, and we're going to have a timeout called. Jarrell lets the tackle over to under his heels on this defensive drive, and they call the timeout with 1:52 to go in the third quarter. We're keeping heel coach, and the Mustangs trailing, but putting together this nice drive. And so there's been a little energy in those spots, right? And we've made that change at quarterback with Manor. I think what we've got is 2 guys who are probably pretty close to one another. And so Coach is getting his strength for certain, but the bottom line is Joaquin Aguilar has had about 3 good wins and then played up with a punt. And so those 2 guys are little playmakers. And they're trying to do it, and yet they're not doing it on their own. They're getting some blocking help, of course, and so this is a good drive. This is a good response to giving up the touchdown, that long drive. So, Jarrell. For the Mustangs, first down, Jarrell calls the timeout to slow things down and just touch a breath. Kirk Manor is the QB for the Mustangs. Aguilar to his left. 1 receiver to the left, 1 to the right on a first down and 10 at the 16. Kirk and Franklin snap. And back Aguilar at the middle, inside the 10, down the 8. And he's still going and moves the pad of his 6. Another fact, the second effort is going to make him the first down. And it'll be a first down and goal. He was quite quick moving. That was a great run because number 4 for Jarrell, like Nathan Brindle, he made a stop and then he made 3 more yards after that. First down and goal. And Aguilar at the side, looking for the edge. He raises his finger. He's in. This time he's in. It's going to count 70 yards for the Mustangs on the drive. And Aguilar will go 6 yards on the play. That was there. Joaquin Aguilar with a great drive by the Mustangs. Great answer by the Mustangs. And certainly Joaquin was a big part of that. And his offensive line. No doubt about it. But I'm telling you, Joaquin had a great series out there. Joaquin makes it a 1-possession ball game again. Jet Malcolm in his extra point drive. Here comes the extra point. Snap is good, hold is good, and Malcolm will see that go through that point. So 13-7, 1:19 remaining in the third quarter. We'll keep it right here for the Mustangs. Keeping it tied here within 1 score again. So instead of giving credit that down 13-0, and then they get the ball, and they just take it 70 yards, and they just run it down. I thought that was a great response. Credit to everyone there. I mean, honestly, as far as our first year concerned, it's the second time where our kids responded and stepped away to get that touchdown. But, look, I'm sure that things are starting to stand now, and the second time, anything like that, to say, but it's not that, hey, let's go. We've just got to go execute, and we'll be okay. And certainly that was the case then. 13-7. Jarrell's on top of the Mustangs just go on that 70-yard drive to answer the score by Jarrell. And the next difference, Jarrell takes 8 minutes off the clock. The Mustangs took not even 3 minutes. And so here now is a critical moment. And look, it's not because of this matter of fact. This is our football team. When you score, it is so important. It is so important to go out there and create a defensive stop as opposed to relax and then suddenly get up and score. Because now what have you done? We can turn this ball down the line if we can go get a stop. So I see that's up to 3. That's going to be Jet Malcolm kicking right to left. That one's going to be kicked deep for Cannibal from the 11. Water goes to his left, and he's hit at the 19-yard open field tackle that time. And then he's supposed to throw out. Well, good running, man. He comes down through there. And didn't get a big look on the guy, but it was just enough. And the guy's got to get a
space in front of him, and Greg come through there, and a great tackle. And look, they're starting from the 19 yard line. Anytime you stop a team inside the 20, that's a good. That's right.
So 1:13 remaining in this third quarter. There, just 28 minutes on the previous drive. Mustangs will try to get them clearing out and off the field. And as we are in the latter stages of the third quarter, and here comes the shot to offense on the field for the Cougars as they're header up. Livesey with his speed to save the drive earlier on 4th down and 12. They eventually scored his Livesey on 1st down. And back to Hines. This time the run will be Texas. Will have up the middle. Mustangs still on him. After about a 3-yard gain to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, 64 for the Mustangs. Feeling open. We're finding every man. I mean, they know he's been in on plays before, maybe not the first hit. But the bottom line is, I think we've got a lot of names in this roster tonight. That's encouraging, and that's a good thing for the Mustangs. And so, look, pretty good first down play. Let's follow it up.
Second down and 7, 35 seconds to go. Again, to the field to the left, second down and 7. We'll have to give it to this slot. To the ground, not much there, maybe a yard of the 24, so a couple yards there. Third down and 5, and this is a chance for the Mustangs to get out the field here.
Yeah, 2 yards under there, and they're making that initial hit, and so, making that tackle. So, good job by him.
Looks like that's going to be the last play of the third quarter. So, here goes the first and final quarter of the Mustangs. Looking to get out the field here. The third down and 5 coming up. It's 14-7-0. We're back up to this on Thursday, 103.9.
And I think what's important with that is that we've got to think in terms of turnovers. Causing turnovers, making turnovers happen.
All right, so second down and 8. Second down and 2. He's going to take the man off the run. That's hard. He's at the 15 to 10. He's down and touchdown had 43 yards. Once he got through the line, he was down just up the middle. And like that, it's going to be Jarrell 20, Mustang 7, 8:35 to go here. In the ball game.
Yeah, it was just a flat piece of paper. It was an inside track. And so the spin is back and back. The backside guy is pulling. He's picking up the defensive tackle to the play side. But that fullback is hitting right through the center. And as he does, they execute a great play.
All right, so here comes the extra point trying to make it 20-7. Well, 8:35 make it 21-7 after this. Right here, there's extra point try. Snap is good, hold is good, the extra point. Flag is down.
They're going to be encouraging.
Well, they just got that foul against
Jarrell.
Against Jarrell here with 8:35 to go.
It's kind of deceptive the way they do that because they snap down to their 3-point stand. Maybe they're going to move the distance, but they re-jump and I thought it was going to be encouraging enough. I didn't see who moved forward, maybe. And maybe that's what I jumped as far as that goes, but I'm not for sure that I'm not unfamiliar with that big thing.
All right, so we got the extra point coming up for Hobbs. Took advantage of a short field. There's a 40-yard drive in Hobbs with a hot kick, a straight touchdown of the evening. A little good ball. 27 lead, awaiting the extra point try. Like a foot of Rodriguez. All right, here comes the snap. Good, the hold is good. Extra point try, line drive, and a DBS right, so that'll make it 21-7 there. They're going to keep it here, and so Jarrell, rushing the count here in the second half. He's done some damage, and Jarrell defensively able to get out the field and set up the short field, and they've been able to put some pushing at that 2-score lead.
They've had 3 drives this half. The first and third have been drives results in the scores. Now, there's a big player in that. There's a longer drive. We put together a longer drive, but then how they put three and out or maybe one first down. But, this will just be our third possession, right? Yeah, but it's not been hard. And so we're going to need that, it's going to be, we can't score 14 at one time. We've got to go score them. But there is going to be a degree of urgency needed, and now the fact we've got to score them. All right, so we're going to take those passes for bringing you Mustangs football on KBEY, fishing out of Bank, Scott Hughes, Eli Kubota, and Indy Gene Johnson to add. After we let today, what came out this week was the sports preview for the fall. So it was a good read, and Suzanne and Dakota Morrissey with DailyKid.com, the Picking Magazine, did a great job of putting that together so you can find out what the Picking Magazine throughout the Highland Lake. Mustangs will have a couple men deep. Third Benson stands at about the 15-yard line, along with Joaquin Aguilar. 8:35 remaining in this ball game. Mustangs will make a quick score here. It's time to dwindle on down here, down by 2 scores. Yeah, even though their drive is not a great number of plays in, they still roll out a couple of minutes because they're down 3 or 4 plays. They do see at the front of the back. All right, here comes the short kick. Buckley's got the jump on it. Ball loose on the turf. Ball is still loose. Jarrell has got it. And we're going to see the official call on the field. It was a short kick, and they jumped away from Buckley. But I think they're going to say Jarrell Brown. They're going to say Jarrell Brown will come to the short kick. Now they bring the contact Mustangs. Yeah, kind of. He was Ryan, and they're Ryan, and he used to fill it back. That's what There's one of these dads for these guys that we coached back in the day that I know of, and so that probably just came out on us easy. But, that's what I didn't know between that second and third line of our kickoff return, and that's where communication is really important, and because this kind of a little no-man's land. All right, so 21-7. It's going to be Mustangs ball now with 8:35 to go here in the ball game. And the Mustangs have up to 29. Let's see what they've got. It's going to be Colton Manor in the shotgun. Either offense can go up. 2 receivers go up, one to right on 1st and 10. Picks back in motion to right. Motion out to Manor. Gives it back to Buckley. He's hit behind the line of scrimmage and make the big tackle for last. Inside the 25. Matter of fact, they're going to go all the way back to the 23. Last is 5 and stuff it down at 15. And Jarrell's defense trying to get aggressive. Yeah, Penny Valdez playing his linebacker position and just made some penetration on the run blitz. And he was in the right spot, and we didn't pick him up, obviously. So, we got to overcome another team there. We've got second down and 15, under 8 to play in the ball game. Jarrell leads 21-7. It's going to be a shotgun. For Colton Manor, he's got the ball. Hand off to Aguilar. Takes away, gets to his right, and then wrapped up at about the 27, 4-yard run. Nice open field pass, and he'll bring up a 3rd down and 11. Yeah, number 9, Ross Vogel again in that play, and coming from his safety position. If he doesn't make the tackle, that team may go a long ways. It was pretty close right there. So 4th down and 10. It'll be 4th down territory. First pick up the Mustangs 28, down by 2 scores. It's going to be 4 right outside, 3rd down Aguilar. Out of motion to his right now. Now looking to throw. He's trying to take it at the 40. He's got the first down of the 42 as Becker trying to open him in the defense. 15 yards. Going through the air, Bucker from Colton Manor. Yeah, that was a great time by Colton delivering the ball. Right to Bucker. It was just a simple. Bucker was the inside receiver there. Goes down about 12 yards and turns it on. And just found a hole in the defense. And good job on execution and important conversion.
I've been impressed by Cole Becker as a receiver for the Mustangs. He's in motion again. Take the take quick to him. Now they're one second passer. He's got some passes going around the 35. The pass moves in, and he gets a first down into Jarrell territory at the 47. And that would be a gain of 10 yards, 11 yards, as he saw Green grass in front of him. That's a Mustangs first down.
They picked up, it's actually a pass with that kind of speed sweep at that, picked up the toe, and then he goes to his left and has a lot of grass in front of him.
That's the guy away from the pressure. He had some room to run, and he took advantage of it. Out of the offensive to the left, three receivers shot on 4th and 10. Low flat back to get the man. He picks up and gives it to Aguilar. And the Mustangs somehow get positive yardage. They'll get a tackle to the 46-yard line, and it was very balanced. The man was able to pick it up, keep his composure, and give it to Aguilar on the handoff.
Yeah, I'm not so sure Aguilar has been kind of like 2 quarters ago. Aguilar's down at, I'm not sure what it is, certainly, but
we'll take a look at him. Start the clock at 5:42 to go in the ball game, 21-7. Cougars in front of the Mustangs. We'll have a second down here. We'll take a look at the Mustangs. Want to punch something here. Got Colton Miller, the signal caller in here in the second half. He's left-handed too. So how much different is that for receivers seem the ball come from a lefty as opposed to a righty?
I don't know they have any experience in the last few years of Nova. So, I don't know I guess there could be some difference. Here's what I would say about that. I think both guys have done a good job of delivering the ball. They've both been excited. As the rule, talking about Colton, Manor, and Timmerman in the first half. And so, again, I think that we're seeing some good things. We just got to be able to sustain things.
All right, for the Mustangs, we have Becker to the right. We have 2 receivers to the right. New running back in there, alongside Colton Manor on second down and 8. Low snap again has it. Picks up, goes over to the left. And so the Becker has some room back to the 40, and they're going to stay out of bounds. They say stay in bounds at the 39, 8-yard gain. We'll be a couple yards down.
Talk about J.J. Fish there, and, Perry pulled up by about 3 yards at the end of that cut.
Jet Malik out there, split to the right. 2 receivers to the left. We've got movement. I believe the defense jumped. It was a hard pass. And I believe that's going to get the offense jumping.
Well, when the free throw because they made contact. And so it becomes a dead ball.
Once they made contact. And so they're going to make out the 5 yards. And that's good. They're not saying 4 down and 2, so that'll give them that time here. So that would be a first set of downs inside the 35, and Dave Timmerman is back out there. This time he's going to be running back, and he'll be to the left of the QB, Colton Manning. 42 on first down. Timmerman out of most of the backfield. Now they're looking to throw. Has an on-tap. Comes at number 20. Again, a 13 yards now taken care by Colton Manning as the drive continues. They're back with another touch. And back just outside the red zone.
Yeah, that was good play, good execution, great play by Colton and good stuff by Cole. And look, we got Timmerman in the backfield who was in motion at double pass for somebody else possible.
First down and 10, back to 21. Back, hits the ground again. And Myers going to be traveling out where he's going to hit his knee trying to get the low snap. And he'll be down, so that'll be a loss of 3 yards because he tried to get the low snap. And when he did, his knee hit the ground. And that's going to be a down play right there. It'll be second down and 14.
We've got about 3 of those, maybe 4. Some of those things we got to work on and make sure we get corrected. But it's time to convert now.
3:45 and counting in the ball game. 21-7. Cougars, Mustangs threatening. Ball back to Manor. Looking for he's got a packet. Looking for the end zone pass. Touchdown, touchdown, Manor the Becker. That was a thing of beauty. 24 yards. The Mustangs back within 1 possession. 3:35 to go in the ball game. 21-13.
Well, that was a great job. I mean, they were 3 passes, I guess in particular, the playback was out here. The 2 that were conversions, I think it was actually the same plays, but actually fast, and he just ran down and made about 12 yards, and then over the middle on a little skinny post for the touchdown. Good pass by Coach. 75 yards out to the Mustangs, and they're back within the one score. Here comes the jet, making up the point flag. I heard it's coaching now. Really snap. Now he gets it down, and the kick is on the way, and it's good. So, Manny did a good job to get that running snap, put it down, and let Malcolm kick it down. He really did. He managed that really well because it was down there down. Across the play with a good game. All right, so 3:35 to go in the ball game. Mustangs down 21-14. And how about Copeland Manny? How much more comfortable was he looking out there at the end of the drive for the ball? You could see the confidence on that side to Buckle. I tell you that, without question, he's had a good half. He's delivered on several occasions there, and that was a great pass. Yeah, and so, very many occasions there. Look, get ready. I know because in Halifax, if we got out of a time, but if we put deep to Jarrell, Clearly getting our 3 and 8. And that's time to use some time in. We're going to go out of game. You know, Wednesday's game almost wins it for him. Well, it's just awesome. It's just awesome. And, you know, because every 3 dollars, you can take 2 minutes out. We can use 3 time out, but and we know that Joe would do, so I anticipate here we could see, you know, no thing. How about Cole Buckle, though, as a receiver for the Mustangs? Good route runner, and he's speedy, too, and he is feeling, you could just see an improvement between game 1 and game 2. Imagine it's going to be like that. And Cole is a little player, okay? I mean, that dude, his dad was a player. His brother was a player. And now here he is, and his man was an athlete, too. I still don't have no problem with that. He's young player, pick up a foot of Malcolm, and it comes to look at that ball is loose. And it's going to be recovered by Jarrell. It went out of bounds, but it hit a Jarrell Cougar's face. So it wouldn't be a flag, but the ball went out of bounds, and it's going to be Cougar ball. And he took a pretty wicked bounce, hope to win off the Cougars. And Jarrell's going to have it just shy of a 50 here with 3:35 to go. And so Coach Freeman was thinking the same thing you were. Yeah, I'm not sorry, no, they just spoke there as driving in. But the fact is, they're about a put down there. I mean, because this place is anything of sort of it being a surprise, and that wasn't. The odds are just as good. Now, you know, do an overtime fight kick at the NFL this year? I believe so. Well, that's very true. I'm not sure how that would go. Yeah. I guess the answer to that would be yes. All right, so first down, 10 balls inside of 50. Mustangs run a start to it. Still a turnover. Wide speed. One down. That's going to be how he put that ball up there. And he gets maybe a couple yards, and the Mustangs able to wrap him up there. And that time coming up for the Mustangs. Yeah, Brody Graham. Brody Graham, number 40. Yeah, Kevin Tyler's back here tonight. And, you know, so let's I would say if we get a hold them in this battle, I would anticipate we could maybe go to a time in. You know, so we're back here and have that potential to get that 3 and out that we need. Second down and 8 for Jarrell. Ball sticks in the Mustang territory now at the 49. Passes under 3 to go now. 21-14 Jarrell. They run to the line. 7 seconds on the play clock. QB, Lashley, turns to hand pass. High. Past the 45, the pass still going, but the pass stops off the 44 after a 5-yard pickup, and here's a big 3rd down and 3 coming up. And let's see, the time is continuing to wind down here, 2.5 to play. Mustangs really need to get off the field here defensively. 3rd down and 3, 2:22 and counting in the ball game. Big play here. Yeah, it'll be a big play, absolutely. Well, I think that the not using time to say because but we need to get it here. Yeah, it is, and if we could, we would call a time out after this.
7 seconds on the play clock. His right to understand. Third down and 3 at the Mustangs 44. Handoff. And he's going to be tackled foul the first down. He's going to be about a yard foul the 42. The Mustangs stopping him. It's going to be 4th down and 1. No timeout has been called yet, has there? No timeout yet. 1:39 and counting. 4th down. Now the Mustangs are going for a timeout, it looks like. So the Mustangs finally get the timeout called. 1:33 to go here in the ball game. 21-14. And this is pretty much the ball game here. 4th down and 1 coming up at the Mustangs 42. Mustangs down by 7.
Yeah, in fact, absolutely. You get the stop here. You've got a minute 33 because they're going to be trying to back and we will have 2 timeouts. Yes, I think things are pretty good here.
All right, so 4th down and 1 timeout called by the Mustangs. 2 remaining. So 1:33 to go. The Mustangs want to stop here.
Well, it's not a question. It's a part of the game as far as maybe determining the outcome.
All right, so it's 4th down and 1, and obviously the Cougar offense come back onto the field here. They'll huddle up. Now, they did a quarterback sneak for a 4th down earlier. Did we see that? That's a big part of the 4th down forward. They start 2 offense. They go the line. Livesey's under center. 4th down and 1. Livesey. Got it. That's the road now. Back under his center. 8 seconds. Comes Jones. And he's going to be just for the first time. It will be Mustangs back. 21 down as the Mustangs. The Cougars have got the pack. Well, they got a second or 2 back to 1:27 to go.
Yeah, I looked at the play is over, the whistle's ground at 1:31, and we're down to 1:27.
So, Mustangs, what they know is the starts the Cougar offense, they go with the halves, and he definitely did not get there, and he's going to be way shy of a 1st down marker. Well, they're still going to try to measure going.
I'm telling you, I don't think there was any way that he had made any further progress. I don't think there's any question about that. And Jarrell being in the field, and look, they've got the ball in the lane. And anyway, these days, they start 1st downs on the lane. I'm going to be surprised it's not quite thankful.
All right, so they'll go ahead and stretch the chains here. And he's way fly. It's going to be 2 down. That's at least a half football length of the ball game. It's going to be Mustangs bad defense with a huge stop. They need to get off the field. They're going to say 1st down. Wow. They didn't make that from here like it was. About a half foot past 5 of 1st down, and now they call it 1st down. They're putting them with an explanation.
Yeah, I'm speechless. I don't think there was any way he made it back to the line of scrimmage.
Honestly, they was used to it. All right, so 1st down and 10, they're going to throw for Jarrell. Look like they had stuffed him back. They give him the 1st down here. Wow, so the initial score could look like at least a half a foot outside.
It was back out. I couldn't see when the train was out there for so I could tell you. I was just looking to see where it was under 31. The train was under 31. I was concerned, but that's unfortunate.
All they have to do is it's going to be timeout called by the Mustangs, and they'll have 1 timeout remaining. They turn in 4 back into the officials. And so it'll be 1st down, 10, 0 timeout called by Marvel Flores.
Yeah, I think they're coming back. The time to be put back in the back.
All right, so here's the stuff out with the officials. And I think they're going to go ahead and maybe put more time here. I'm not sure.
That's what he's running, because it was a running play, middle of the field, the track's going to restart. And the degree to which that timeout was called, what have you, I'm not sure. But this will look like he's coming over to the Jarrell bench now.
Well, the first stop they go out there field, they good deal the first down, and Jarrell will have the ball with a chance to run the timeout here at 21-14 with 1:12 to go in the ball game. So they're trying to get the time forward here. We've got 1:13 now. They put 4 seconds on the clock. So they're playing still, so this is still trying to figure it out here. At least the clock-wise. So stoppage and play here, trying to get the clock set. In fact, they'll keep it up at 1:16. All right, so Jarrell will roll up on the field. Mustangs have 1 timeout remaining. Well, it's going to be pretty much the rest of the tail. We cut the field.
I mean, still with the over, they're going to get one, but no doubt. But let's make them snappy. I mean, so I think Jarrell would be completely safe to just near the ball.
Wide feet turns down. And 6 points around the scrimmage, no gain. The Mustangs will take their third and final timeout here.
Yeah, very long, and Baby Graham back there on the play, first thing of the Mustangs. Good play, no gain.
Carter's with the kill. Timeout's at the clock with 1:11 to go. And now the Furs won't be able to stop the clock.
Yeah, they have to snap it friends. Yeah, and so, and look, I was surprised they were going to play that time. Yeah, I mean, it's all about the minute, there's left with, you're not executing a handoff and what have you.
Let's see what they decide to do here now. Mustangs taking a look at one of the Mustangs. 1:11 to go. 21-14. Mustangs. They thought they did their job, but the interesting events there, and Jarrell gets the first down. Now they've got a chance to finish out their string here.
Yeah, have a guy that was paid a little bit. Well, I don't think there's any way about it. Yeah, and I'm not here. My bad friend, but I thought he was hitting the backfield, and he had 4 yards to go. And so,
I thought when they first pulled the 10-2, it looked like it was fine. First down and 10 for Jarrell. Second down and 10. 1:11 to go.
Got victory there.
And you see the couple of snaps here. And we've got movement. So who's done to him?
Going over the bar is trying to get away from me. And look, this desperation and all that. If you had an incredibly slow snap, there's he's just trying to create an issue there. But look, once they snap this one, ball game's over because they're under 30 seconds now.
All right, so it's 36 seconds to go. Clock is running. 3rd down and 10. Movement. That's against Jarrell. I believe they were moving this time. 27 seconds to go. So we're going to call offsides against the Mustangs encroachment. And do they take 10 seconds off there?
I'm going to put that in there for that.
Yeah, we're going to distraction. And look, when they do that, look at the stage, 27
because it's like the benefit would go to the actor. So, and they're ahead. I'm not sure how they done it.
Right.
I can't say that rule so bad.
third down and 5. Well, they did it. So you take it to 17 seconds. Now we know for next time. So I think that 10-second runout, if in fact that infraction is against the team that would benefit, it's to the benefit of the team that's exactly. So they just go at the clock line. So the Mustangs come on the road, and they made it close. They had their chance, and thought they were going to get their chance to go down to 10 tied up, and now to do that, some 75 here in jail, and the Cougars go to 2 and Mustangs 1-1, and the Cougars won 21-14, and Coach, I know it's a loss for Mustangs, but there's a lot for them to look back at, and a lot of promise there, defensively and offensively. Look, I'm really, I'm going to choose to see all the possibilities and the good things that can come from this. I mean, we have two tremendous scoring drives in the second half. We were inside the 20 fast in the first half, and then kind of spread the pace. We go back 2 long sustained drives. We got to fix that a little bit. So the red zone twice, and then come back to points. It's good for the Mustangs. Let's go fix it all here. And so we did a lot of good things. And look, that's, I know it's disappointing. But, look, here's what the deal is. We build on things and improve from week to week. And they can really bounce back. I can tell you, Miller Lamb, we saw his name over and over. I know Agla is okay. He went out the field late in the game. Agla had a good game. Terry Bucker. And that's the thing, too, that you saw both facets of the offense, running and passing the ball, where they have success this evening, and something that you can take away from this ball game. And look, we play 2 quarterbacks. And when it's all said and done, that's an important thing in the line of things. Yes, but we got 2 guys fairly close to the time, and that being said, if something should happen, we've got another guy to go to. Yeah. So now we look confident as the fight went on, and when he threw the strike there to Bucker, you could just see the confidence in him growing. So it's a final and draw. The Cougars beat the Mustangs 21-14. Coach Riley wrapped it up on KBEY 103.9. Jail at the final Mustangs. They never gave up, and now have an opportunity, and it's going to be a really good ball game. And so, as you were saying, they're a good back. They got some players, and after a 2-0, you mentioned this a couple of times at the broadcast, but their physicality, too. They're a really physical basketball, but I thought this was a good game between the 2 teams. It was a good game. We can see how far manner things back. But the big thing is, let's go work at fixing things as we get ready to move on to next week. Because we certainly have a lot to build on here. And so I'm encouraged. Without question, I can tell you, their offensive line is big and strong, physical, and they're actually physical. They play a physical down the ball, so the features are going to do good for them. I thought we stood up to them very well. So the times it's just the consistency with which we do that is going to be important. All right, so the final 21-14, and thanks to KBEY doing a great job as family guy again on the road. And Coach Steve, thank you so much, Bob, that you're able to join us again and really enjoy tomorrow, right?
Yeah, that's right. It's a lot of fun, and I enjoy doing it. When I'm in the booth here with you, I pay more. So I really get into that, watching through binoculars and what have you. I hope that it's not just a bunch of gibberish spreading out either. No, thank you so much. I'm always amazed, it's like I'm not sure how many people listen, but I go through town and OCB and maybe Coach or whatever, and I'm surprised at the number of Mustang fans that say things. And so, look, I'm glad we got an audience out there listening. And we got people interested in our kids and our school. And because that's something we need to be proud of and really support.
It's always great to see the interest people there that they want to watch their Mustangs, listen to their Mustangs. And again, I thought the crowd last week was phenomenal at Mustang Stadium. So we'll be back in Atlanta next week. Also, I want to thank Will Leonard back at the studio as a great producer and engineer, always keeping us along. And I really appreciate him for doing such a great job as he has done for, I believe, what this is year number 3 now for you. So thank you so much. Also, I want to thank our sponsors, big thanks to First United Bank, Scottsy, Hero, Kubota, and Emily June Johnson, Garage. So that'll be a wrap here on KBEY on dailytrib.com. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, it's KBEY 103.9. All right. Thank you, sir. Good night.